Y'all, I don't like NECA. Let's just get into it, shall we?
Can't ball in my life, man. Go on with it, go on with it. Do us. So we are coming here with a force. Yeah. Blessings we are reap and we coursing on full. But we not rise on board. Yeah, we give thanks like we need it the most. We have to give thanks like we really supposed to be thankful. Blessings all for my life, man. But thank God for the journey that's to the plus. Yeah. Gratitude is a must. Yeah. Blessings all for my right hand. But I toast to the friends that take off every load. One time, sit down in a class and we board then only see the road and we go on with the road.
Looking for ways to improve your health? Look no further. Visit www.shayreneeonline, where we provide healing beyond the prescription pad. We have hand-blended teas and herbs that are going to provide you with ultimate immune health, cold-pressed juices, as well as sea moss gels that are going to provide you with your daily vitamins and nutrients in just 2 tablespoons. Shop www.shayrenee.net and receive free shipping on all orders over $75. Don't wait, because a healthy life is ahead.
Y'all, this episode gave me a whole bunch of absolutely nothing. Basically, NECA wants to come on the show and beef with Wendy. You have been sent by the light skins of the crew to come after Wendy. Y'all want Wendy off this show so bad that it is absolutely pouring through the screen. It's entirely too much. And NECA, you look dumb. You really do look dumb, because you just look like the girl that's just a get with. You trying to get with the crew. And that's the wrong crew to be trying to be with. Like, she really thinks that she's that girl. You coming into this group thinking you're that girl, but girl, not with that wig. Okay, you need to be that girl that changes that wig. Because it's not giving what you thought it was giving. I don't like NECA. I'm not fooling with her. It's a try hard. That's what it is. And it's very evident. You are coming on here arguing with Wendy over some dumb stuff. Like, this is so dumb. You arguing with her over something that her mother and sister did. But y'all, let's just get there at the end, because this ain't gonna take too long. The episode starts out with NECA and her husband. She picking him up from DCA airport down the street, Reagan National. Okay, he travels twice a month for a week for his job. He's a traveling doctor or whatever the case may be. And she goes into talking about how they trying to have a baby. He ain't never there. She ovulating once a month. He don't know how. He don't know that because he a doctor. Blah blah blah. I hope y'all have a damn baby. Whatever. Child, NECA can go on back from wherever the hell she came from. She can fly back to LA for all I care. She is not a good addition to this show. It is. Her energy just gives off, I think I'm too good. And you're not. You're not. Your energy is trash, honey. So then she goes into uh Karen calls on the phone and asks them to invites them to the pickleball event that she's having. So NECA is like, sure, we love to come, blah, blah, blah. So then that's when she goes into telling her husband, Ike, about the whole situation with Wendy's mama and her sister or whatever. When she's telling him the story, apparently it's Ike's cousin that Wendy's sister called and said that NECA is going around saying that she knows Wendy and she doesn't know Wendy. The mother then calls NECA and says, you shouldn't be doing, saying people, blah, blah, blah. I don't know what the lady said. And then she tells her about her shrine. She never once said that she's putting her name in the shrine. She says she has a shrine. Mind you, who gives a fuck if this girl knows Wendy or not? Who cares? Obviously, Wendy has peeped your whole card that you're going to try to come. She sees already the forest for the trees. You're going to come on this show, act like you know Wendy. Then you're going to act like you're mad because she acting like she don't know you, when y'all probably had one encounter when she just said, "Hi, my name is Wendy," and you said, "Hi, my name is Neka." Now you know her. Who gives a damn? Y'all were acquaintances at one point. Y'all spoke. It's a lot of people that can walk around saying, "Oh, I know Shay," because you done seen me on the screen or you saw me around in public. That's cool. You can say you know me. I don't give a damn. It's not that deep. I don't really care. So y'all are really drumming up this whole argument over some foolishness and some bullshit. Wendy, I think that you're feeling very threatened right now. That's what I think. I think Wendy is feeling I think Wendy is feeling the bully mode coming back. She has been the target for too long. And I get it. If I'm Wendy, I would be like on guard with these broads too, because you got the bitch throwing drinks in your face. When what's her name? Mia last season. You got people just drumming down your throat, trying to make it seem like your husband cheating on you, and he's not. This show is stressing Wendy out. They done made the girl go get a whole mommy damn makeover and whatnot. Now the girl look damn good. Wendy, you're looking like the bomb, girl. Okay. Your hair look good. Your outfits look well put together. Hell, Neka, you should be trying to be Wendy's friend so she can help you get your wardrobe together. Cause baby, what you came to that pickleball thing wearing, you look like you was going rock climbing, not damn pickleballing. Okay. You was looking as sour as the pickles that y'all had on that damn table. That's what you was looking like. Okay. Girl, boo and bye to Neka. I'm done. Okay. So her husband then goes on to talk about Wendy's husband, Eddie, unfollowing him on Facebook. And he thinks that it's due to all the stuff that with the mama. And okay, so what? Y'all are not real friends. So if he unfollowed you on Facebook, so what, sir? What you want to look? How did you even notice? Who even goes on Facebook anymore? That's what I want to know. It wasn't even Instagram. Hell, it wasn't even damn Twitter. He unfollowed you on Facebook. The first source of social media that we all had and have now sort of abandoned. And you going and checking to see, you should be working on patience and having a baby, sticking your dick in your wife so she can get pregnant. Not worrying about who the hell your friends are on Facebook, sir. Then he goes on to say they went to Maryland together. They were in some African studies group together or something like that. And he acting like he don't know him or whatever. Y'all may have been in the same group together, but that doesn't mean that y'all were friends. Hell, it's a lot of people I went to school with and did projects with. And sorry to this man or woman, I don't know who that is. Okay. I probably wouldn't know him. Now, I'm not trying to be rude, but hell, it's a lot of people that I've come into contact with and I don't know them. Y'all are just as dry as all get up. Like, I need you to grease your parts, put some conditioner in your hair. Neka, I need you to spray some oil sheen on that wig, and I need you to calm the fuck down. That's what I think. Okay. And all of this just to drum up some bullshit. Next scene, we have Giselle talking to Robin. They meet up. They talk about being invited to Karen's pickleball event. Giselle's sitting there about to damn flirt with the waiter. They comparing him to Jason because she's like the cougar extraordinaire now. Okay, so now she looking at all the young men's. Child, that boy he was 28 years old, the waiter. He's younger than Jason, but he probably was looking at you like, ma'am, and I do mean ma'am, you old enough to be my mama. Okay. Don't even look this way. Cause she's like, are you in high school? He said, no, I just have that kind of face. But if you guys need anything, you just let me know. Like, girl, I'm gonna go ahead and head on out before you even try me because girl, no, absolutely not. Absolutely the freak not. Okay. So then they go into talking about Giselle brings up that she had a conversation with Juan. They had their Reasonably Shady podcast in person in Atlanta, and Juan came to support them. And she said she had a conversation with Juan and he got loud with her. Now, it seems to be really funny that Juan can get so loud with you, but you're not uncomfortable with him. But you seem to be uncomfortable closing a hotel room door with Chris, who did absolutely nothing to you. Interesting. But you're not uncomfortable with Juan yelling at you. Strange. So Robin was like, oh, no. See, you're confused. He wasn't yelling at you. Yeah, he has an ear problem. Yeah, his hearing, it's all messed up. It's from all the years of coaching. Yeah, that's what it is. And Giselle goes on to say, well, he was saying, I got needs too. I'm a sexual being and I didn't F that woman. And da 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 da. And Robin says, no. In her confessional, no. He said something like, I didn't put my thing in her or something like that. Robin, and then Robin says, I'm pretty sure he responded with, I don't care, because we don't care. Okay, girl, let me say this. All of y'all taglines this season, trash. Throw them away. All of y'all taglines, each and every one of you, trash. The only one that even kind of was a little, give me a little, was Karen's at the end. That's probably why they put hers at the end. Robin, you do care. Stop acting like you don't care about what's going on with you and Juan. Okay? You absolutely care. You have been fighting all your life. You had to fight for Juan to love you. And he still don't show that he loved you. He talked about how beautiful this other woman was that he worked with. Now he ain't got no job and don't see the heifer no more. But he talking about how beautiful she is, right? He don't never be talking about how beautiful you are, how much he loved you. We don't never see y'all as much as hug each other, kiss each other, nothing. Now I know why your ass was depressed that one season when you want to promote going to therapy and seasonal depression and all this stuff. You was depressed because that stuff happened with that damn girl in Canada. That's what it was. And you didn't want to talk about it. I've peeped your whole card, Miss Robin. And all this I don't care bullshit that you trying to put out into the universe, that's exactly what it is, bullshit. Girl, you just need to go ahead and tell everybody, listen, guys, I don't care. And the reason why I'm saying it is because I don't care what Juan does, because I'm still going to be here. I'm going to pray every day that he will love me one day the way that I love him. That's what you need to do. Just be honest with yourself, because this man continues to play in your face. He absolutely does. And he don't care. Okay? So moving on, then they begin to talk about NECA and Wendy. And Robin sitting up here saying, I'm not supposed to be telling you this, but I'm going to tell you anyway. First of all, NECA, sis, why are you trying to keep a secret with somebody that you don't damn know? You just met Robin and you trying to keep secrets? You don't know her from a can of paint, sis. But you asking her to keep a damn secret? That lets me know right there that for NECA to feel either you are just very oblivious and naive, or you've been hanging out with Ashley and the Green Eyed Bandits and getting acquainted with them, and y'all done had the same dinner that y'all always have before every season to get y'all storylines together, and you are Boo Boo the fool that they've put up to the forefront to start some shit with Wendy. Dumb. You are dumb. They put you on the chopping block because none of these bras have anything to talk about at all. You are so easily influenced, sis. And it's screaming through you. You want to be in the in crowd. You want to be that girl. Yes, your daddy got money. You got a little coin, but so what? It's a lot of people out here with money that's corny as fuck. And you are definitely a part of that crew. Corny as fuck. Okay. I would rather be middle class and living okay and be cool. You're not. You want to be that girl, and baby girl, you are not. And you are sitting up here letting these people make you look like a damn fool. Robin trying to use you to hide behind this whole situation with Wendy so that she thought she tried to put us in the scheme that Todd set up. No, that you and Robin and Giselle set up to try to hide behind the whole thing with Wendy, thinking that nobody's going to address you about you not telling your real story with Juan. You're not getting away with that, Robin. You're not. So don't try to bring it up. And it's okay. It's mighty funny how Robin don't care so much, but you can sit up here and bring up to Giselle what's going on between Wendy and NECA and talk about their stuff. But God forbid somebody bring up what's going on with you. You don't care, and you getting all angry, and your shoulders get broader than they are, and you just sitting there looking to the highest level of positivity. All of y'all look real dumb. It's giving struggle. It's a struggle. Y'all are struggling to figure out what to talk about, and it is oozing through the screen. We can see it. None of y'all are being authentic right now. And if you ain't got shit going on in your life, just live that on the screen. Live in your bullshit. Because y'all trying to hide behind the dumbest stories. And this is the worst game of telephone that y'all are trying to make a big thing that I've ever seen in my life. Okay? So moving on, we got Candace and Mama Dot at her house. Candace, she got 2 dishwashers, child. I'm like, damn, how big is this damn house? You need 2 damn dishwashers? Okay, girl, but both of them apparently messed up, and she like, her mama like, you want me to get you 2 of them for Christmas? Then Candace like, well, you can get me some tour gifts. That'll be great in June. Okay, and I'm pretty sure Candace meant in addition to the dishwashers. So they go outside and talk. And Candace tells her mother about her tour, how it was expensive. She can't spend that much money on the new tour because it just got insane. And she goes into her confessional talking about how much she appreciates the fact that her mother now respects her music career, which I think that Candace has always been looking for her mother's approval. Her mother are like oil and water, but they are just very, very attached to each other. Like, it's crazy. I think her mother thinks that Candace is a brat, but Candace is constantly fighting for her independence. She don't want to be totally independent from her mother. She still wants what her mother can provide for her, but she still wants to look like a big girl. Candace, pick a lane. Pick a struggle, honey. Okay? Because your mother, she's a psychiatrist. She done peeped your whole damn card. Okay? She can see through your bullshit. Okay? And not only that she's your mother academically, and she know what she got the credentials behind her name to see through your bull. So then the mother says, oh, spending too much money, huh? Is Chris working? Do he got a job? It seemed like her mother always worried about whether Chris damn working. So then Candace explains that Chris was working at the hotel and she wanted him to quit because she felt like they weren't spending enough time together. But that is so hypocritical because, Candace, you're gone all the time. So now this man had to give up a job that he obviously loved doing down at the W Hotel. He was the head chef. That is a top tier hotel. And so he really liked doing that. He gave this up to spend more time with you, but then your bratty ways, you want to do what you want to do. So now you like, oh, well, by the way, I know I want to spend a lot of time with you, but I'm going to go ahead over here and live out my dreams. Yeah, you're going to be in the house by yourself every day for a while, but at least I know where you at. At least I know when I come home from my trips at 4:00 in the morning, you're going to be there. Or if I come home in the afternoon, you're going to be there. I don't want to hear her mother complain about Chris's income anymore. Chris is doing what he can. Chris is a talented chef. His food is delicious. I've seen his recipes. I've actually tried some of his recipes that he does on his Instagram. The man is very talented. And even though he lacks melanin, he do know how to use some seasoning. I will give the man that. So she says, no, Chris is working. He's doing his thing. He's catering and he, does his online courses and things like that. So he's making his own money. Mama Dot, unless they asking you for any money, sis, don't worry about what the hell Chris doing. Now, if they asking you for money, then damn Skippy, I'm going to ask what the hell Chris doing. Okay? So then her mom asked her about her relationship with Robin. I'm really puzzled as to why everybody is asking about Candace's relationship with Robin. They were not friends like that. Let's just keep it a buck. Let's stop. Let's stop playing and pretending. You and Robin were not close like that, Candace. So I don't know why it's hurting you so much. And her mother says, you got to learn how to let things go. You can't hold on to things like this forever. Okay, well, are you going to let it go with Monique? Because Monique may have clocked you a little bit because responding from you saying drag her and throwing a glass and all this, that, and the third. But you damn sure seem to be so forgiving with Giselle and Robin who tried to ruin your marriage. In my opinion, I think that's worse. They trying to embarrass you and your husband on national TV and working together to do it. But yet these are the people that you just so want acceptance from. I just don't understand. I don't identify with that because I've never been a person that wanted so desperately to be accepted by other people that I just literally don't give a fuck about. I don't give a damn about nobody like that, where I'm just going to be so pressed to be somebody's friend. If you ain't rocking with me and our energies aren't matching, if I got to do extra to be around you, then that means you ain't my people. It should be a natural thing when you're interacting with other people. If I got to be a yes woman or let you beat me down emotionally and mentally for me to be your friend, I'm good. I am absolutely good. Robin and Giselle wouldn't be no people that I would be trying to be hanging out with. That's what I'm saying. So then we get to the last scene with this whole pickleball event. Karen wants everybody to come together because she thinks that this is going to help bring everybody together. She puts the people that don't really fuck with each other on the same team and Karen on. Juan Dixon actually rolls up. I couldn't believe it. And Robin, what was you wearing, girl? You and NECA, I don't know where y'all was going. I will say Mia, Giselle, and Karen and Candace and Ashley, y'all look cute. Y'all look like y'all understood the assignment. You knew what you were doing. You knew where you were going. But NECA and Robin, you just look damn. NECA looked terrible, and Robin looked naked. Okay, you had on this damn see-through leggings outfit. I'm like, girl, what? Were you going to a pole class, baby? I guess she's trying to be sexy for Juan so he can stop taking other people to the laundromat, but you should have just thrown that in the laundry and left it, okay? But moving on. They played a little game. Everybody sits down, and here's NECA's time to shine. So I can't remember who brought it up, but I think Karen asked, are you two good? Whatever, talking to Wendy and NECA. And Wendy is just like, I don't know her to have a problem with her. And NECA says the same thing. But instead of NECA letting it roll off her back, she wants to bring up, well, your sister called me and your mother has my name in a shrine. Your mother called me and my name's in a shrine. She's going to put my name in a shrine. I'm like, girl, I hate the way you look. I hate the way you talk. I hate you. I don't like it. I don't like her. I don't like NECA. I could tell I wasn't going to like her when she was being introduced, when they were talking about before the season even started, and she's like, my daddy is rich and so am I, blah blah blah. I was like, nope, don't like her already. You're trying to create a problem with Wendy. Wendy was like, well, that gives validation to this whole situation. That first they started off with her thanking Ashley for clearing up the whole Ebo comment or whatever, Osu or whatever comment. Ashley stirred the damn pot. And then when Wendy connects the dots, because she is very intelligent, and says, so that gives validation to what Ashley was saying, because she read an article that was not valid. And so y'all must have been having a conversation about it, and you must have been telling her this bullshit. Mind you, NECA, you're getting mad at Wendy over something. Like Candace said, why are you getting mad at her over something that her mother and sister did? Why are you talking to her? Why is homeboy's cousin causing drama? This is just a bunch of buffoonery. So Wendy obviously gets upset because she like in her head probably like, here we fucking go again. And Candace was like, obviously, y'all should be close. Y'all should be cool. Y'all both come from the same tribe. Y'all both are Nigerian. Like, y'all, they're trying to set y'all up. They're trying to set y'all up. And you taking the bait, hook, line, and sinker. And NECA is just going for bows. She's going for bad. I'm like, girl, you look real dumb. You look dumb. You are being puppeteered to the max right now, shorty. Like, for real. So Wendy gets up and talks to Mia, which I didn't really understand that. Why are you pulling Mia to the side? But Wendy says, I just want them to see that I can have a conversation with somebody that I'm having a problem with and I can move forward. And Mia was talking all that trash at the table, talking under her breath about Wendy, but then you go over there and don't say nothing to Wendy. Girl, you fake as hell too. Fake as hell. You was over there agreeing with NECA and her bullshit all on NECA's neck, agreeing with her, talking behind out the side of your neck. And then you go over there with Wendy when Wendy is talking to you. And she's like, I just, well, you did. Wendy was like, well, you did throw a drink on me. And Mia, they do flashbacks of Wendy calling Mia dumb. Let's just call a spade a spade. Mia is not the sharpest knife in the drawer. She's just not. You try to come for somebody saying something about her being dumb. And then she brings up her son having, her son having ADHD or whatever the case may be. How the hell would Wendy know that? You are a sympathy seeker, a bona fide sympathy seeker, Mia. And I see through your bullshit. Stop it. Ain't nobody rocking with that story. Okay? And just like you and G pulling up in two separate cars and walking in there like y'all hunky-dory, you do not bit more want this man than the man in the moon. The money stopped and so did your love. You full of shit. So then Juan Dixon is like, I'm blind to the bullshit. Y'all ain't about to come for me with no stuff. So the men go over and play pickleball because Juan is like, y'all ain't about to get me in the mix of no BS. So something happens. They're arguing. Juan runs into the gate with the beans and people trying to say, oh, it's the spirits. No, Juan ran into the gate. So Karen goes over to Juan and says, Juan Dixon, you trying to mess up my party? So they have a lighthearted moment and they laugh. Juan says, give me a hug or whatever. And Karen don't want to hug him, but then he gets a hug from her from the side. I guess he ain't squeeze her real tight like she tried to say he did before. But they seem to be cool and moving on. So then at the end, now we got Eddie and Ike. Ike seizes the opportunity to ask Eddie about unfollowing him on Facebook. And I think that Eddie is just like so unproblematic that he's like, okay, so what you're not going to do is have me doing this. I will not be in the middle of y'all bullshit. So he's like, I just met you today. Like, I just met you today. And so he's like, so we were never friends on Facebook. That's what Ike says to Eddie. Eddie was like, I just met you today. Eddie, you know that boy. But Eddie was looking real blank-eyed. I could tell Eddie, he knew that man. Eddie just like, I don't know you like that. And I'm not about to pretend like I care to know you or care to get to know you. Because obviously I should have unfriended your needy ass. Because why the hell are you coming up to me, getting all your shoulders all hiked up and your temperature rising and your heart beating fast, asking me about some damn Facebook? So NECA's like, get out of my man's face. NECA, let me tell you something, sis. You don't want none of Wendy, okay? Wendy has restrained herself a lot, but Wendy looked like she been working out and probably going to the kickboxing gym. She might hurt your feelings, sis. I don't know what if y'all being from the same tribe mean that y'all can be just as scrappy towards each other. But I got Wendy. My money's on Wendy. So you might want to sit your ass down. I don't know what's going on with the episode pretty much ends. I don't know what's going on with these people. Candace, desperate to be friends with the green-eyed bandits, but want to act like she not. Ashley over here stirring the pot and carrying on and hiding her hands. Karen trying to get the peoples together. It ain't working. And Mia is just over here just lying like she always do. Child, I'm done. Y'all, let me know what y'all think in the comments. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share this video with anybody else that's watching this foolishness with us too. And I will see you in the next video. Peace out.